Perfect. That'll be that. All right, so the other piece of rocks seem to be here. Well hidden.
Accio.
What the heck?
Incendio.
Look at this,
Accio.
man. Are you kidding me? What?
This Merlin child might get the best of me.
We actually figured it out. Wow. We figured it out. Sweet, man.
Revelio.
And the lamp seems to kind of work. Not as much as I thought, but it's a pretty cool addition to the broom. Oh my god, flying is like incredible. I know we could just fast travel there, but insanity. Perfect.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
The
All the
goblin-made
best.
helmet.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so what does that look like? That sounds pretty interesting. Headgear, correct? Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so cool. There we go. Wow, look at this view. Jesus. This view is impeccable. This is a really nice view here. I'm gonna get a little bit lower. Get a little bit faster on the speed. Very nice. So we have those balloons up top that we can actually smash with our flying broom. Oh, we're going pretty south here, huh? Yeah, we are headed south. Pretty south indeed. Not everything here is friendly, though, if you can tell. So we've got to be very, very mindful of that.
Wonder who lives here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Okay.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink the invisibility potion. Do I have it here? Yes. Aha!
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Damn, she's salty.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, that's what she's got.
What are we looking for today?
You don't have a whole lot, to be honest, sweetheart. You're not that cool. You're not that special. I'm sorry.
This will do just fine. Thank you
Alright.
for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Officially back at Hogsmeade. Another side quest completed. Feels good.
There. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
I wonder if that was the right choice. Pioneer's cap. And 500. Nice. Ooh, we're starting to rack up that money. I like it. I'm kind of becoming addicted to it. I think there was also a little pouch up here or something. Thank you. So we've traveled back here to Hogwarts. And we're going to go ahead and meet up with Sebastian. Woohoo! Let's see what he's got for us. This, I have to say, what he said was kind of intriguing, so pretty excited about this one.
Dude would help me with my sad predicament.
Here we go.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I have to say,
This way.
I don't know if I trust him, dude. You know how this goes.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
One of them is bound to betray us, eventually.
Lumos.
Ooh.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Okay, so then what would be the point of having 2 of them? That's fine if I have it on both here. This is my 2nd slot anyways.
Confringo!
Ooh.
How's it feel?
It's a tad
Confringo.
hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Okay. This is a little dangerous. We're playing with fire now. No pun intended.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'm not gonna trust this guy, dude.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yeah,
When I head to
Sebastian.
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sebastian gives me that vibe that he is not to be trusted. I don't know. We know how these things work. There's always a character that just ends up turning on us, right? It happens so many times in the movies. Just when you think they're good, they're just not. So I'm gonna play it safe while I can.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Should I lie to this kid? I stumbled upon it. Should I be honest with him? Oh, screw it.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Damn.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Damn, I knew that was gonna be a...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought that if I lied to him, he was gonna know. Like, he would sense that I was lying. Maybe that was a better choice. Which I was really keen on it, choosing that, but I don't know. My nerves got the best of me. We have failed. I'm sorry, Sebastian. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head over to the Quidditch pitch and see if we can do this trial for some much needed upgrades on our broom. Woohoo!
Black hadn't camped here. We wouldn't be
Sweet.
looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
All right, here they are. Let's see if we can do
Hey,
this.
you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I love how I'm just naturally gifted at everything we do. You know what I mean?
This is rather fun.
Ah, okay. So this is like to refill the meter. And I completely missed all of them. That was pretty pathetic. Oh man, this is pretty intense. Yep, pretty intense.
Brilliant.
This is it. This is exactly what I've been asking for. Oh my gosh. All right, it's 22 rings in total. The speed shall maintain as long as we keep collecting these little bubbles. Woo! My goodness. We're going extra fast. We're actually getting to see different sections of the world. This is nice. Come on, come on, come on.
Brilliant.
Yeah, those bubbles give you a massive speed burst. I wonder if we can beat her record. Doesn't seem impossible at the moment. I think we've got this. She had no idea I was gonna come in here. First day ever flying, look at us.
Aha! Brilliant.
Aha! Oh, dude, I just smoked her record. She's gonna be mad. Excuse me? I'd hate to inform you, but you lost.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Nice. We will return.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know what? For the sake of broom flights, we're gonna fly over there. Okay, we're gonna fly over there instead of fast traveling. I feel like it serves the episode better if we just fly there. So I'm assuming the more races we do, like, you know how she mentioned she had another race that was supposed to be a much tougher challenge. I'm assuming the more of those you complete, the more upgrades you unlock, maybe. That would make sense. But I don't know. We're about to find out. Ah, we can fly here, no problem.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Not a problem. Oh, we're here.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Quest complete. So guys, this has been a really fun episode. To be honest, this game has still continued to amaze me in the fact that everything that we learn in a new episode, it just keeps throwing new stuff at us. Excuse me, I've been just kind of floating around here on my broom, enjoying the view, I guess you can say. I still can't believe this is a thing. In a modern day platform, a video game, a Harry Potter video game where we can explore and fly around and kind of do whatever we want. Guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
And so it begins. Wow.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Absolutely, let's do it. Sweet.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, so Evanesco, we're gonna probably go here to. Hold on. We're gonna do it on this one. So Evanesco, do we want to do it for square? Yes.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Man, this game just keeps on giving, honestly.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
A.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
You just
Revelio.
scared me, thank you. Okay, we'll clear the chairs here. And we get some moonshine from it. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful.
Accio!
Pull this out of the way. Don't mind if I do. It's so cool, dude. Oh, sorry. So it's kind of crazy because if you don't have the spell enabled on your shortcuts, you don't see it. Like you don't see what you can use it on or whatnot. How in the world do I get up there? Oh, I see what I gotta do.
Accio!
Gotta bring this way. And then possibly jump up top. There we go. I'm quite the genius. But I've got no more slots left. I'm gonna just dismantle some of these things, break them apart. Alright. Let's see what we've got in this chest. Ooh, unidentified hand item. And that's a legendary, it seems. Did I really just put on the first year cap? Alright, we'll rock with that for a little bit.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Come on, guys. What are you doing?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Wow, bro. Look at this. So many just like, I don't want to say pointless little interactions within the world of this game, but you don't really need to have them, but they just put them in there anyways. And it adds to the magic feel of this game and the environment that it's built. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. There goes the grand toilet again. What is this? Go down and under?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Yeah, I think we're just supposed to clear the way all the way through.
Was that a golden snitch?
Where? I didn't...
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead.
Accio!
Get Accio and move this out of the way. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Yeah, it's over there. I can see it.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Wow.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
My goodness.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my god. No way.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
That is amazing. Let me take a look at this because that's legendary gear right there. Plus 4. And has a Venom 1. Increased venomous tentacula damage. Oh my god. I would imagine you can get the entire set eventually, right? Like if you just keep... Oh my. Let me see. The other one was the... And it's higher than this one by 17 offense. It's not as nice looking. But it obviously it's just better and it's a legendary. Increased damage dealt to cursed targets. That's really cool. I look kind of elegant, if you ask me.
Revelio.
I imagine the Desk of Description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Beautiful. Well, I'm sure this will come in handy, Professor Weasley. And I failed.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, cool. So conjuring spell. Oh, wow. All right, so the conjuring spell, I'll put it on this one. Let's go ahead and, whoa. Oh my God. This is crazy. Utility enchanted items can be used in the room of requirement. Oh man, this is so cool, dude. What the heck? Small gothic potion station, small electric potion. Oh my God. Complete more quests to increase conjuring budget in the room of requirement. My goodness. This is insane. All right. Let's go with this one. Let's go with the first one. Yeah. Change the color. Wow. Here goes the customization. Oh, man. How wicked is that? Dude. That is just incredible. All right, and then we've got here a potting table. Herbology. A scientific potting table with a small pot. Botanical. Yeah, we'll go with this. Should we put this somewhere else? Or should we... Yeah, we'll put this one on this side here. We can also change the color.
Well done.
Or not.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Wow. I'm just like, wow.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, cool. The quest has been completed. And we've got a flue flame right in here, so we can just fast travel here whenever, I suppose. Speak to Professor Weasley again.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I think I have enough.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Of course. Remember Professor Fig? He's been gone for a minute. I mean, I should have enough, right?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Nice. Let's see. So here we've got these seeds. We also have one at Professor Garlick's class. Same one, I think. The Dittany. The leaves of a medicinal herb. Yep, that's the same one we've got over there. It's 10 minutes.
Outside the Hogwarts grounds.
And then let's see here. We've got. This is one of the potions we need, actually. We just need Ashwind Eggs and Mongrel Fur. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder if we can, like, track these items. You know what I mean? Okay, that's good to know. Gosh.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Let's go ahead and let's do this. So, oh my god. Oh man, this is cool. No way, bro. Get out of here. You can change the size. Put that right there. My gosh. Won't you look at us go. Out here doing the unthinkable. All right, this is artwork. So, we can do this here. Let's see what else we got. I like that one there. And I also like possibly. We'll put that one there. I like that one there. Let's go back. We don't always have to do that. We can also do chairs and all sorts of other stuff. What about one of these big old tables? Yes. Look at this. Why is that so big? Damn. Perfecto. All right, sweet. We've got rugs. Sweet. That works. Man, change color is square. I completely... That's awesome. Let's do a big square mirror here. I think that works.
Good work. Shall we move on?
1 second, Professor. Jesus Christ. Now, how do I... No! My question now is, that looks terrible. That is disgusting. Here. My question now is, how do I get rid of this table? Like that. Okay. That makes sense. I just make it disappear. That makes perfect sense. All right. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna change the color because I did not change the color at all. I'll go with this one. That's not even in the right place. There we go. What an ugly design, man. I am not an interior designer. I am sorry. Put one right there, and I'll put another one. Can I put one right here? No. Okay. That works. You know what? We'll go with that. Why not? This place is hideous.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Didn't we do that? I guess not.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do about these ugly lamps we've got here, Professor. Ah, so it's like a shortcut. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That is actually really good, matter of fact. I'm not even gonna put that there. There's no need to put that there. Put this right here. Change its color. Okay, adjust the size of an item. How about we get this. The mirror. Let's go for the mirror. Can I go for the mirror? How about this mirror? No, this one.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oh my god. She's going crazy right now. Alter the balcony or the floor of the room. Girl, you crazy. You are absolutely insane. Oh my god. Dude, get out of town. This is amazing. I like this stone.
Your place might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Man, this is insane right now. Look. Wow.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlight ambiance sounds perfect. I'd focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I do. But this one actually sounds really good. Let's see what this is.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I hope we can change that just in case. Ooh. Look at that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
This is... I don't even know what to say. This is crazy. It gets bigger. This is insanity.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
That's so cool. I like this ambience vibe. We've got some dressing screens. I mean, this is awesome. It's good because you can actually now use the sense of, like, you know, the lamps and stuff. They've actually got a purpose. So let's see. I think we can actually collect this now. That's awesome, bro. I'll put some of that. That's made pretty quickly. Let's see what's down over here. I mean, all of this can be fixed, like customized completely. This is crazy. Like, what in the world? Yo, what the? That's insane, man. The whole wall can be changed. Like, what? Give me a break. Get out of town with this. Guys, the possibilities on here are absolutely endless. Look, this already looks like a different spot. Man. I'll put this here. You can change all the frames. I mean, you can already kind of sense. Yeah, this is going to be like that little area there. Yeah, I like it. All right, we're going to change this other side real quick. Let's be a little uniform. Let's have some uniformity in our lives. Can we do this one? Beautiful. Beautiful. Change this to kind of fit this here. All right, I like it. How about this floor? This floor seems quite magical. Yeah, we can make this room a little bit different. You see that? Man, what the? No, don't hit that, doofus. All right, let's see what else do we have here, because wow, look at that. Man, that looks cool. Whoa. That looks really cool. Yeah, this whole thing can change completely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Let's see what that does. Just probably changes the time of day. That's probably... Oh, that is nice. That is nice. This might be my favorite. That might just be my favorite. This is nice. Yeah, there's so much you can do here. I mean, we can stay here for hours and hours, to be honest. This is freaking ridiculous. Let's go to the quest. Okay, let's go here to the quest. We have the map chamber. I think it's time for us to go to Professor Fig and see what's going on with him. I'm a little bit worried about this man.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I hope Professor Fig doesn't turn out on us, bro.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
This is so cool. Wow.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend. See now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Wow.
Shall we have a look?
Do you trust Professor Fig?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Let me just say it doesn't look familiar.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
I hope I'm wrong, but I'm having my doubts for the first time about Professor Fig. He's always been telling us to be very quiet and not say anything, which rightfully so. What we doing are and should be not told. Am I making any sense? It should not be told to anyone.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Let me see the core. The core will give us another page for the spells. Holding the dodge down allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. What in the world? What the heck? That's crazy, bro. Yes, I'm gonna grab that. Duh. Dark arts, you... Look. That'd be silly to say that I don't want to use this. I might hold off on that a little bit just because I don't know, it seems like these are actually a bit more important. Stealth. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, let's do that. I need these. Alright guys. So we are finally headed over to meet Professor Fig at the tower. Let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna traverse here and just overall
safe to explore in there.
Get to enjoy the nice, beautiful scenery. Look at this. Where this is probably the furthest that we've gone out ever. Like ever. I don't know if we can go into those trees in there. We probably can. I'm sure we can, but yeah, we definitely can. Let's see. Yeah, we could. You can see that. That's the Forbidden Forest, perhaps. This is I'm kind of lost. Yeah, there's people down. There's things and enemies and stuff down there for sure. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Wow. This is I'm already a little nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. I am pretty nervous right now. But thankfully the music is still peaceful. And we've got a little travel spot here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh yes, indeed.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Quickly now.
So reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. Perfect. No big deal.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Here we go.
Petrificus Totalis.
Ooh,
well done.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
I take this guy out.
Petrificus Totalis.
I actually don't care if I get caught. I'm up for the action. Matter of fact, I think it'd be pretty fun.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
And we're caught. We have been caught. Oh, look at that. Oh. Dude, no way. Get out of here. I am a monster. Oh. Okay, he got me.
I won't rest.
Now that things are getting a little bit more serious with the spells and stuff, the gameplay and combat is really starting to feel
Ranrock has fooled you all.
really good.
To your demise. Revelio.
Wow. Revelio. Alright, investigate the goblin presence. There's gotta be something here to investigate. sure of it.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Can we fly here? No, we can't fly.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with names. What you find here could be the key to Goblinkind finally taking its rightful place in the world of Ranrock. Okay.
Revelio.
What the hell?
I will draw blood.
Really? Oh shit. So will I.
Oh! Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Okay. Oh, these guys mean business, huh? Oh man, come on, give me a break.
Incendio.
Yeah, I've been trying to do the dodge so much that I completely forgot that I can parry as well. Easy work. Too easy.
Revelio.
Keep searching the tower. Mr. Fig, what are we doing? Can we go in here and search this or what?
Looks like we found the entrance.
That's right. You want to open that up or what?
It's locked.
Was.
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
This man just keeps on surprising me.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Let me go to the gear real quick. It's good to note that now, after all this time, now's when we're actually starting to what's up with these? Now's when we're actually starting to explore outside of the castle, which is pretty wild to even say that. Sorry about that.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber under the castle. Merlin knows what else is hidden here.
A better hat as well.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Ah, look what it is right here.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Oh, I gotta do this alone.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I can't take myself seriously with these glasses, bro.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Yeah, here we go. Oh my
I should
goodness.
investigate.
That's exactly what we're doing. The first trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
All right, let's see what we got. I have a feeling we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight a whole lot.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Wait, what?
Revelio.
What? Oh, we're back here. What in the world? Oh, that's trippy.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
What am I supposed to do here? Well, it's a trial. I'm supposed to kind of figure it out. And here it is. Another potion. I love that, dude. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh yeah, here goes.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
This is different. Man, this is so trippy, my gosh.
Revelio.
Oh boy. Oh my god. The first trial begins. I'm ready, baby.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
I'm super ready.
There you go. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
I'm super ready. More ready than I've ever been. I do kind of wish that when we do, like, when you're changing slots, you would kind of slow down time a little bit so we can change in time. You know what I mean? Aha! Because then we just have them off. Okay. Jesus Christ. Is that all of them? I'm telling you, ever since I got that new dodge move, it's like I can't deflect anymore. I just can't think about it. But we're good. We should be good.
Revelio.
Break that? No. Just gotta keep going. I have a feeling it's only gonna get tougher.
These look familiar. Accio.
These definitely look familiar.
Revelio. Accio.
I think this is the darkest we've gotten since the very beginning of the game. I don't think we've gotten this dark and this serious. All right, hold on. I gotta go and dismantle some stuff I don't need. Man, I really need to complete more of Merlin's trials. Straight up. There we go. A new scarf. Okay, so now I can... Oh, wait, what? What the heck? Oh, nice. Got a couple of chests here that are just begging for me to open them.
What did that burst of magic do?
And I will.
Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the arch.
Look at that mask. A ceramic mask. How cool is that? Yeah, what the hell did this do?
More statues.
More statues indeed. Yes. You like that? Oh, you guys are done. Ow, okay, maybe not. That actually hit me. Ow, crap. Probably get rid of one and the other, right? Yeah, it's probably smarter that way. Nope. Nice, let's go. Okay, we just gotta get used to swapping out. That's all. No big deal. What do we have?
Revelio.
Okay, so we've got this platform here. I don't even know if we need the platform. There's a statue over there just waiting for me. Maybe perhaps I won't give it the satisfaction it craves. Okay, I think I gotta pull this this way. Jump across and fail miserably. Hold on, I'll be right there. What the hell? A drop down here? The statue's still there. Question is, how do we get there? We've only got one platform on this side, but this side... around here? What is happening? Oh, shoot. Oh my God. Man, that's crazy. Alright, so now I go back.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Yeah. Now I just go back here.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Wow, bro. I like it. I like that a lot. That's fine.
never get used to these floors.
Yeah, this is super trippy. Oh my god. Anybody else want some?
Expelliarmus!
It's over for you, pal!
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
With these guys, I can't even parry.
Fuego!
Never mind.
Incendio!
Ah.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Woo! Special ability is like insane. It doesn't matter what it is. It just depletes it. It completely deteriorates it. It dissolves it. It kills it.
Incendio.
Ooh. Let's go.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Dude, the combat right now is crazy. Get wrecked.
Revelio.
Man. Sweet. Nice.
Accio.
We're gonna play this safe here.
Accio.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
This looks like the same exact area where we started, and there's 2 potions right there at the entrance. That's gotta be worrisome. I mean, what is gonna happen here? And a big chest. Yep, I'm a little concerned. I am more than a little. 5 potions. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I got some gear I know that I don't have. Especially the scarf. This is plus 28. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Putting on the hood. That's right. Let's go. This is a boss fight.
Don't like the look of this.
Oh my gosh.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh my god. Okay, you missed me. Missed me, big guy.
Incendio.
I'm not gonna use my special ability just yet.
Accio. Stupid.
That's right, you boys better be scared. Me and this hood, we ain't going nowhere.
Accio.
Ah, you're a little far away from me. You got lucky. That's it. Oh, there's more here. Would you look at this? I think we passed this with flying colors. And so it begins. Hit it with ancient magic, destroy the orbs as it's charging up. Oh my god! Absolutely not! You will not defeat the likes of me!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh god! This is a legit boss.
Expelliarmus. Stupid.
Oh my
Expelliarmus.
goodness. gosh. That was crazy. That was
What a relief.
That was freaking crazy. No, don't fall, please. Come on, let's just get there in one piece. Whoa.
Another pensive.
Hey, that looks nice. Look at that. Of course, I don't have enough space. Just take something off. Wow. Little teardrop.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
I sense something brewing in here. What really happened with this chick?
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She looks older, huh? For sure. For sure.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone.
Let's get out of here. Hey guys, I'm back. I am indeed alive.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Don't forget to
before
be
you
a
go-
study head, Mr. Potter. What am I saying? Stop.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh my god. That was one heck of an episode, and it looks like the seasons are changing. And they will continue to change every time we complete a new trial. All right, welcome back.